Friday night in downtown Minneapolis, where for the first time in nearly 6 months, there's an NBA game on the docket. Who they picked up in a three-way deal as the Thunder parted ways with Carmelo Anthony. Said to him, he said, "No, you have to pick one. Pick one. Pick one."
I love Alex
Rose unable to corral the rebound. Paul George is making his preseason debut tonight, as he did not play in the Thunder's game the other night, Wednesday. They played against.
You could make the case that Oklahoma City had one of the most successful off seasons in the NBA. Is a major coup for this OKC Thunder team.
And getting out from under that Carmelo Anthony contract in the process.
There's no doubt of things. But getting back to OKC's transactions, they've just done a phenomenal job.
See Russell Westbrook tonight. He had his knee scoped on September 12th. They said he'd be reevaluated in 4 weeks. The 4 weeks is coming up on October 10th, so they did get some bad news, Jim, did the Thunder, as Taj Gibson finishes with Andre Robertson. They won in Oakland against Golden State and then fell against the Clippers. Karl Anthony Towns.
Play set and an offensive rebound reset. You couldn't do that anymore in 14 seconds. You had to get it out and go quickly as Steven Adams gets a nice... You got to hear what he said, his response to the GMs ranking him #1.
Well, Rose attacking, no. Adams with the rebound. Thunder hurried up the floor. PG-13 finishes it off and impeded Teague's opportunity to transition. Towns.
Nice move by Karl Anthony Towns. Patterson, the second effort. Sticking with it.
Adams, a one-handed rebound. And he goes under for the finish. The game is going to...
Well, when the Timberwolves were losing those games, that's exactly what we were saying, because I've been through it as a player and down to the Denver Nuggets. I mean, it was just a game or two separating all of those teams, and how many times did Minnesota have a chance to...
Teague spin on Schroeder. That's a nice move by the veteran against his forward. It's going to have to be earned, and these newcomers are going to have to get up to speed in a big hurry.
I'm just looking forward to watching Josh at Kobe State game where they were so good together.
Derrick Rose has it knocked away. Paul George goes the distance.
I love our Timberwolves fan base, and we love what we do, Dave. So I think you just got to find positives in these situations.
Diallo, who you talked about, everything to the franchise. But his absence opens the door for opportunity to a number of...
He gets another steal here.
Diop, Bates Diop with the finish.
There you go.
Knocked right into him as he was coming back down the floor.
Flip Saunders used to say this all the time. The truth cannot be controversial. Now he's here, but I think for me, Anthony Tolliver kind of was ahead of his time. Positionless basketball.
During the offseason, after having a fantastic year shooting the basketball from downtown last season.
Nice pass by Tyus Jones. Anthony Tolliver spaces out, and beautiful pass by Tyus.
Felton. And the veteran able to connect on.
And then have a Dennis Schroeder and a Raymond Felton to hold down the fort for your team.
Gorgie maybe will get going. Nerlens Noel attacking the rim.
Good decision by Bates Diop to be able to find the soft spot once Jeff T got the basketball.
Had an amazing year from downtown. Finished second in the league only to James Harden. And total made threes with 244. That was Timberwolves with 4 out of their starting 5 on the floor. And Karl Anthony Towns and Wiggins spins and finishes.
He is a big man, and Derrick Rose did a great job of handling that.
There's not a lot of people that can make Karl Anthony Towns
doing it. Every team. Well, just watching the Milwaukee Bucks the other night. Their offense is a breath of fresh air for what they were doing. And win that game because they in fact shot threes themselves.
They went 12 of 30.
Exactly right. Terrence Ferguson getting out and doing what he does best, filling members of the media. Thank God Jerry Zagota's already gone, because Who knows what would happen to Terry if you made him do some great shape? But you're doing the Iron Man stuff all the time.
Another summer with Frank Matrisato out in the Bay Area.